PPG prediction and major contributing factors using frequency analysis of math physical medicine. Number 021, 2018, Gerald C. EclaireMD Foundation. Category T2D. Background and aim. Postprandial plasma glucose, PPG, is strongly influenced by food and physical activity. In earlier studies, the author showed that carbohydrate, sugar intake and exercise together explain more than 80% of PPG variation. Those results came from time series and spatial analyses. This paper revalidates those findings by applying frequency domain analysis for additional confirmation. Materials and methods. Over 1,046 days, from June 1, 2015 to April 12, 2018, the author collected big data on both measured and predicted PPG along with 15 influencing factors. Time series analysis previously showed 99.8% linear accuracy between predicted and measured PPG, 83% correlation, 90-day moving average of PPG, 81% contribution from food and exercise combined, with food dominant at plus 55%, exercise at minus 78%, 9% from weather influences, and 10% from all other secondary factors combined. In this study, Fourier transform was used to convert time-based waveforms of PPG, carbohydrate sugar intake, and exercise into the frequency domain for comparison. Results: predicted versus measured PPG. Time series confirmed extremely high accuracy, 99.8%, and correlation, 83%. Frequency domain analysis also supported this, showing a strong 57% correlation, considered very high for frequency analysis results. Carbs, sugar and exercise versus PPG. Time series showed plus 55% correlation for food intake, and minus 78% for exercise. Frequency analysis confirmed strong associations, 51%, food, very high, and 25%, exercise, moderate high. Frequency characteristics of biomarkers. It should also be noted that blood pressure behaves as a much higher frequency wave compared to glucose. Blood pressure can shift within minutes or even seconds under ambulatory monitoring, while glucose typically changes every 5 to 15 minutes. By comparison, body weight shifts over several hours, depending on meals or exercise. These differences explain why PPG shows larger and more frequent amplitude spikes than FPG, when viewed in the frequency domain. Conclusion: by combining frequency domain analysis with time series and spatial methods, this study confirms again that carbohydrate, sugar, intake and exercise are the dominant factors shaping PPG. Together, these three complementary approaches provide a more complete picture of how PPG behaves, and can be predicted accurately. Disclaimer: this content is provided for educational reference only, and does not constitute medical advice. No doctor-patient relationship is created. You may share this summary freely, but it must not be altered, edited, or republished as your own. All intellectual property, copyrights, and royalties for this article, and its related materials belong solely to the author, Gerald C.